Hello, you guys. Jump on for, just for a few words of encouragement, all right? For those people that are nervous, that are just nervous to get out on their own, all right? I'm going to give you the advantage right now. Things I did not know before I stepped out on my own, okay? Get out of debt. Debt is the main thing preventing you from making a move. Because what's the first thing you think of when you think about getting out on your own? How long is it going to take me to make money? How fast is it going to take me to make money to catch up what I'm making now as a job? That's the first thing you think, because you want to maintain your living way you're living and stuff like that. You want to get out on your own, but you don't want the way you're living to change. You want it to stay the same. It's not going to work. All right? It's not going to work. This is why it's not going to work. You're going to get out there and not figure out what you want to do for living something that you love. You're going to get out there and say, okay, which one of these things make the most money for me? That's all it is. That's all it is. When you drive, when your main motivation is money, people can clearly see that. Okay. Let me help you understand that. People can clearly see the difference between passion and when you're out there just to sell something. It's a clear difference. And when you get out of debt, then that takes away the fear of getting out on your own. That's number one. That's the first thing it took away from me. I didn't know it was going to do it. Okay. I want you guys to understand this. Getting out of debt was a complete accident to me. You know why? Because I didn't know I was in debt. All right. Anyway, I don't want to get too deep into that. But what I'm saying, debt is the cause of your fear. And let me tell you what I see outside. Okay. So you guys can see it's by design, because if everybody jumped out their own to do their own business, the economy would explode. Okay. It wouldn't work. So we need people, workers, credit, debt. We need those people out there. I see it. Okay. It's like a connecting puzzle now. All right. We need those workers, but the few that you drive, I'm talking to the few people. They might drive in the most very expensive neighborhood. They seem just to see the houses, right? And these houses are multi-millions of dollars. Okay. By the way, when you're out of debt, everything's a thing. All right. Everything's a thing. A car, a beautiful house, a beautiful car. They mean absolutely nothing to me. Nothing. You know why? Because I have no idea how that person got that. If they financed it, if they're behind, I have no idea. So I don't get into things anymore. All right. Anyway, go through the best neighborhood, look at those houses. And as soon as you catch yourself saying, I'll never be able to afford that. Catch yourself. And I want you to think like this. Okay. If you think like that as you're driving through, think like, wait a minute. Those aren't space aliens living in those homes. Those are regular people, just like me. Those are regular people. They eat, drink, poop, pee. They know something that you don't know. That's it. There's nothing more than that. They know something about money that you don't know. And I'm telling you right now, it's debt. The signs I'm going to give you some more obvious signs. Okay. When you're on this side of the debt matrix, I'm going to give you a sign. You see the national household debt is $13 trillion. That's a sign to step back and go, holy crap, are that many people in debt? Yes. Step out on this side, you see on this side of it, it's like, whoa, that's how much money is to be made out here? Yes. $13 trillion. Yes. That's how much money is out here to be made if you get off that side of the fence. And I'm telling you guys the key. If you can be disciplined enough to pay off your debt, and it will take sacrifice, but it's only temporary. It's only temporary. I promise you. You cannot care what other people think. You cannot care what other people say. It doesn't matter. Those people are trapped in the debt matrix. Get out of it. That's all. That's why they talk like that. It's a whole different world out here. I'm telling you. Don't be afraid. Those people that are on the edge, that just like, oh my God, no, I need to get out here and do this, right? What's stopping you is your debt. That's the only thing. That's what it is. I'm telling you. If you can be disciplined enough to do that, you will step out here, because I had no idea that I was going to be doing what I was going to be doing. I had no idea. I just wanted to pay off my debt just to say, hey, I ain't got no bills or whatever. I thought that's all it was. It's way more than that. I'm telling you. It's way more than that. Things start to connect. Things start to make sense. You're like, oh, crap. That's why the lottery's here. Oh, man, that's why they say, hey, man, come over here. Something's free. Hey, something here. Something's free. You know, you understand why that is. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid what anybody says. Come up with an idea. It ain't that hard, man. You think when you're in debt, you think making $1 million or multi-millions of dollars is hard. You come off that side, it's not that hard. It's not hard at all. It's not. You got to find something. You already know. I believe everybody knows what they would love to be doing for a living and that would help society. Everybody knows. But the first thing they say is, oh man, I ain't gonna make enough money doing it. And then so they just throw it away. But it never goes away. You just throw it to the back of your head. Those kind of passions, you can never throw them out of your head. Okay. They just always sit in the back. You know, you'd be like, damn, why are you still bugging me? You know, they can't make no money. They can't make no money. How do you know it can't make no money if you don't try it? I want you guys to look at me. All right. Look at me when I'm going to say something. I want you to look at the seriousness in my face when I say this. Okay. I'm never going back to the regular working world. I'm never going back. You got to be crazy. No way. All right. Look at my face. I'm never going back. And I take you guys along to see, man, this is serious. So if I reached anybody today, if you got any questions, I don't care what the question is, ask me. If you want to see a video on it, ask me. If you're reading some bank stuff and some banks on the internet and you don't quite know what it means, trust me, I'm a bank translator. I'll translate it to real English and always be 100% right. You hear me? 100% right. Know why? Because math will always prove me right. I'll never be wrong with math. You might not like the answer, but it doesn't matter. Math will equal math. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. If I reach one person, reach out to me, one person, to just tell me, hey, you reached me. You touched me. You woke up something in me. And that makes me feel good. That's how I know it's my passion. Because that's all I want to do. I want everybody to feel this, man. And I ain't even there wherever there is yet. You know why I say it like that? Because it's unlimited. There is no cap. There is no, hey, once I reach that level, and then I'll be promoted to this level, and then I'll be senior, There is no levels here. The level stops when you want it to stop, and I ain't never making it stop. You know why? Because I have chose a timeless profession. There will always be people in debt. Always. Always. It's sad to say, but always. But then there's always going to be some people that's going to wake up and be like, oh, crap. I could be a millionaire? Yes, you can. You sure can. Just get out of the debt matrix. And you could be you could be any million added on there. There's trillions of dollars out here. 13 trillion to be exact. 13 trillion. There's plenty for everybody on this side. All right, you guys have a good one. I'm about to do some reading. All right, have a good one.